And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. I can't even start a show yet, and we get red pilled, right? Damn. Who's been misbehaving over there? My God, I just walked in the door a couple minutes ago. Hold on a minute. Wait. Let me see what we got going on here. This is something else. Somebody must. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you how much I made off my XR, but my original investment like almost doubled. Yeah, like I could get my original investment, set it aside, and over here I got two times my original investment I made today. I'm just like, nice. But tomorrow it'll be back to like 47 cents. 1970 legend. Now that's what I'm talking. That's a very large one. That's whew, pretty epic. Thank you very much. I don't know. Yeah, that's just like a lot right there. One down, two to go. Now we need global. Oh, now who's teaching the class? Now we need global adoption and crypto regulations. That's exactly right. Hey, it's nice when I kept seeing that price going up all day, steadily kind of going like, keep going. Okay, hit over 60, 65, 70. Ooh, wee, 75. Do I hear 80? It was fun. It's fun. All right. But I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna be a buzz buster right now. Hold and you will be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. Congrats to all of our XRP family. Thanks, Hulk, for your tireless effort. Won't be long now. Wow. Damn, that's pretty substantial right there. So the two things we got are global crypto regulations, and they need to have global tokenization, crypto tokenization, meaning we get all these real things in life: bank deposit accounts, homes, race horses, buildings, land, and just tokenize all of it and put it on a blockchain. And that's where that XRP, when I say XRP, I mean XLM and XDC because they all work together. Okay, so but I'm not going to repeat all three X's every time I say this shit, right? But all of them work together. They're all going to be mad, crazy, rich cryptos. Okay, um, and then I was kind of joking around to somebody like, I don't know what's going to happen to the channel when this thing hits, because you're all going to be rich. You know, that's the whole fucking point of this. Although I did used to have this guy who was always on my show, and I first started 3.5 years ago, and I found out like maybe after like 2 years, the guy never bought any XRP. And I'm like, what? After all the shit that I've taught, he loved the show. Yeah, he loved the show. Was always there, but his goal, he was trying to get this one crypto and have it moon first, and then buy XRP. And I'm like, even after I told you about how I took a loan out and paid that shit off, it took me 2 years to pay off a loan. Like, you're still not going to buy any XRP. I talked to another guy the other day. I'm not going to put these people down. I'm just letting you know how they think. This one dude says, I'm going to wait for gold to go up, sell off gold, and then go buy XRP. And we talked. We went to the Mexican restaurant, me and a couple friends, and it was hurting me because I'm like, this dude's going to get fucking wrecked. I said, look, near the end of we had about an hour and 20 minutes. I sat there and talked to them, and they told me stuff, and I told them stuff. The one dude knew a whole lot of stuff, I have to admit, but not as much as me. But he was pretty sharp, I have to say. He could probably even run a channel, but don't compete against mine. Haven't had a different time, all right? But I was telling near the end, like, I've got to tell you something, and I'm not being mean, and I don't know everything. I know a little bit. I said I don't know everything. Look, but I would never do what you're doing. No, whatever this gold shit is, sell the fucking gold, get the XRP now, or like whatever you do, but just don't try to have this plan. Don't try to time the market. You're not smarter than the market. We are not smarter than the market. Okay, these guys, these rich companies got these algorithms that some of them are worth like $50 billion or some shit. And they can see things that we can't see. All right. They can predict, they cheat, all kinds of cheat. Like Robinhood would give JP Morgan and all these other banks advance notice on trading, like a half a second notice, and they could do stuff. I mean, just don't try to outsmart these people. Get your crypto now. If you're poor, get a fucking loan. Okay. A close personal friend of mine got a loan for about $6,000 back when XRP was, I don't know, 15 cents. Just bought the fuck out of it. Took a loan. Took him 2 years to pay it off. I did take 6,000. I'm just telling you, somebody I know, and he doesn't regret it at all. So, just because you're poor, there's no reason you can't get fucking rich. Don't do this. Don't do this dollar cost averaging dumb shit. Look, if you don't have all the crypto you need right now, get a fucking loan and get it all. Then after that, don't even worry about this dollar cost. You know what that is? That's for cheap bastards, okay? Just buy the shit. Now, right now, now you're in a problem. Because you got XRP now at 80 something cents. Do I think it's going to go back down to 20 cents again? It's possible. Oh, yeah, totally. But you know what? I'm not phased. I don't care. If I got to be here another 3 years, I'll be like, fuck it. Okay? I hope we're rich in a year, 6 months or a year. Black Swan hits, all these cryptos dump, everything dumps. I don't care. I'll just keep making these fucking videos. And one day, we'll be crazy rich. That's just how I am. I'm not trying to trade, make extra profits and stuff. So I don't fucking care. Look, don't do all this trading, stupid, fucked up shit. Get a fucking loan and buy the fuck out of whatever crypto you want. In the terms of your payments for your loan, make it for like 4 years because we're going to be rich in 2. See what I mean? So keep the payments super low, or maybe you're paying, okay, do some shit like this. Pay $20 a month for like the next 5 years. 6-year payment where it's probably 40% interest. Who fucking cares, right? When you're rich in 2 years, does it really fucking matter? Well, I got the loan for $5,000 crypto. I don't care. You just made $5 million. Who the fuck cares about 5? You see, that's my mentality. When I took my loan out, I'm not saying how much it was. It took me 2 years to pay it off, and my loan was well over $200-300 a month or something. But I'm not talking about nothing. I'm just keeping all that DL. All right. And I pay that, let's say, $300 a month for 2 years. I don't fucking care. It was bad on my credit score. It dropped my credit score 200 points. There are some reasons why it did. I'm not getting into all my personal credit history, but I got about 150 of those points back already now out of the 200 drop. So that was pretty devastating, but you know what? Fuck it. My mission was to get this XRP. I had a limit I wanted to get. I achieved my limit. Fuck the credit score. I don't care. What do I need a credit score when I got $50 million, right? There you go. Like a house, buy that in cash. Go to the Porsche dealership, buy that shit for $250,000 in cash. That's just how I'm gonna roll. Do I need a fucking credit score? No. No. Go to the next one. What do we got here? Oh, Armor of God. That's a lot of money, man. Both you guys, just watch yourselves. I'm grateful, but it's a lot. Proverbs 13:22a. Now, for the people that are going to bitch and moan, I'm reading shit, don't fucking listen to it. And I choose what religious stuff I want to read. If you put something there from Buddha or some shit, I'm not fucking reading it. Okay? Well, you don't like all religions. That's exactly right. And if you don't like my channel, get the fuck off my channel. See, that's how I roll, dude. I'm an equal opportunity person. I'm going to offend whoever the fuck I want to, right? That's how equal opportunity I am. I love when I see equal opportunity employer, because that's an employer where I can go tell you, go fuck yourself, I quit. and I've done that before, even at county law enforcement jobs, all right? Government jobs. This one chief, I'm not going to say chief of what, but I told him to go fuck himself. And his assistant over there, I said, you can watch. Because I'm leaving this place. You want to fire me? Cool. Have the paper ready in a few days and I'm out of here. You can go fuck yourself. That's what I told him. Okay. That's how I roll. It was a good job too. At a very good paying. But you know what? I found another job later. That's how I roll. Crypto Hulk does what the fuck he wants. Proverbs 13:22. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. Big win today. But we got a ways to go. Enjoy the victories as they come. God is kicking Satan's ass. And we win this war. Okay, let's move on. What we got? Because I'm not going over the whole, oh God, what the hell? Hold on a second. I'm getting triple pilled today. I guess somewhere around the world they're passing out $100 bills. I got to live in those cities because it's definitely not where I'm living up in the mountains. Hold on, I don't know where all this. I hope this is getting out of hand. Okay, I can only back up so much, so hopefully I haven't missed anyone. But this thing won't allow me to go all the way back to zero. So we got 1970 legend gifted 10 people. We got old weightlifting, Bob Franklin, J-Man, Zendog, Toter Gramada. Wait, no, never mind. False alarm on that one. Zach Dyson. Hello, Wolfman. Jeremy Fitzpatrick, Giancarlo, Divergence Trading, and I think that was all from 1970 legend. All 10. Now, XRP King Duck helped 5 people get memberships, and those are Mateo. Man, you already. Avo Latte. Mateo's manipulating, by the way. Aaron L. Don't call him out, Crypto Hulk. Eric Wallace, Crypto AI, HG Mills. They were given memberships by XRP King Duck. Maria Sangria is here. Crypto She-Hulk is here. John Corson, congrats, Crypto Hulk and Army. Yes. Now, I have to admit, how many times did we check how many times did we check the phone ledger today? For me, about every 15 minutes. I must look at that phone 30 times, easily. It would go up 2,000 or 3,000 sometimes, 2,000 or 3,000 bucks. Then it would drop like 500 or 1,000. And but it's just watching it go up. Like I gotta check it right now. Fuck it. See? Hold on. Let me look. Crypto Hulk, are you checking your crypto amount during a live stream? No. A friend needs a ride later, so I just want to make sure. Okay. Not bad. We're up 66%. All right. Hey, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. I thought you weren't checking your crypto amount. Oh my God, Joey. Hey, Joey. We got Wade T. See how patience and knowledge is paying off. I hold all 3 X's. Thanks, Hulk. So you guys are all right. Okay, look. Don't do any staking. I don't care if tomorrow Mickey Mouse fucked up coin goes up 3,000%. Don't get into a fucking thing. Now, I'll make one exception. If you want to put something off to the side, $500, $1,000. I put 1,000 off to the side for Doge at one point. Bought Doge, made $500, sold it right off, and I just cleared 500. Okay, but I mean, if you want to do something like that, all right. But don't please get into whatever you do. Don't start using your wallets and shit right now to do stuff. Well, I just want to take out 10% crypto. Don't do that shit. because they're gonna fucking know. Keep your wallet nice and quiet, like asleep, like because you don't want to you don't want to bring the heat, right? You don't want your little wallet address popping up on all the three-letter agency radars and shit. Put that shit in a Faraday bag, lock it up, forget it. Pretend you got out. Pretend you're like Joseph Biden, President of the United States. He can't remember his name. That's exactly how you got to be. Now, if you want to hide your keys and your passcode, I have a really safe email address for that. No, I'm just kidding. Rusty Plunkett, thank you for that donation to the channel. Appreciate it. And then XR Peaceful. Celebrate the first super chat from XR Peaceful. Rat Rod Benny, thank you for that donation. That's the first super chat from Rat Rod Benny. Yes, that is. BL7L, member for 3 months. Member video live stream. 3 months, you made it. Latifa Akram. Well, sorry that everybody is not going to make it to the end of the rainbow. So thank you, Crypto Hulk, for your insights and leadership. Exactly. Scotty F. Thanks again, Hulk. He says, Carla Shirley is here from Canada. She's been around for like 3 years. Almost maybe 3.5. Vulcan Aussie, member for 11 months. Thanks for your energy, Hulk. My job is to teach you guys and have the energy and the ability, the motivation, the educational tool, everything that in a bag of chips, right? And when you get rich, we'll determine if I keep the show going and all the other shit. Oh, damn. Hold on. I got a big fat one here. Okay. Tequila Fun 2. Thank you very much for that. And I got to get me some tequila this weekend. Oh, I got to be cool this weekend drinking. It's supposed to be like 110 here in Sacramento area. Fuck. Maybe next weekend I'll get some drinking. I got to be really careful when I drink because I overheat like crazy. Nick Hamilton, who's been dropping these crazy things for fucking since I started to monetize the channel pretty much. Wow. What a day. XRP is free. Congratulations, everyone, says Nick. The whales come here. I call them whales. I know they probably don't like that term, but hey, anybody that's got shit like that, you guys, we got 70s legend and Nick in here. They're trying to encourage you. We're not having a who's got the most money contest. These people obviously are in the business world doing shit or whatever. They're trying to show you, watch this channel and learn. That's the whole fucking point when they do. It's an attention grabber. Yeah, it is. Because they're trying to teach you shit. Learn what I'm saying and you'll be super fucking rich. All right? Oh, I got to give a disclaimer. So I was telling people to do shit like get loans and stuff. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't get any loans that I tell you about. Don't buy any crypto at all. If I show you any evidence on this channel, it's photoshopped, all right? Everything's fake. I'm lying. And I'm a Crypto Hulk clone. So I'm not really Crypto Hulk. So later, if you try to sue me or something, I'm the clone. Oh, my God. Nice. But anyway, thank you, everybody, for what you do. Hey, some people... Hey, if you got $1, somebody gave $1 or something, right? That's cool. Scotty, thanks for your... See, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't fucking matter the number amounts, all right? So these people got whatever. Great. They're trying to send messages for you to wake. It's a wake-up call. It's not a competition on this show. These people... I mean, then you got these same people, some of them giving memberships to you guys. So there's no competition here. They clearly want you to get memberships, to be able to call in on the phone if you're new, ask questions. Let's not take 3 years to learn this shit. Let's make it happen real fast. We don't have a lot of time. It's pretty clear this Ripple case ended. That's a big fucking deal. Matt Teo, monthly membership isn't enough. Thank you, Hulk, for all the knowledge you demand, brother. Brother, I'm a brother. God bless everyone in the Hulk army. Like, I'm trying my best to get everybody who watches the show, member or not, I'm doing my best to get you rich. Carla, was that Carla Shirley in there? Yes. Whoa, hold on a second. Other stuff starts popping up all of a sudden. I can't even get to the damn show. Why, Jove? Whoa, hold on. This shit never ends. Whoa. I'm trying to back this up. Carla Shirley, okay. It's happening, my friend. Buying you a beer. Thank you very much for that. Someday you get me a 12 pack, all right? No, you know what? When you guys get rich, that's why I'm doing these shows. That's why I'm studying. That's why I find evidence no other person on the internet has. That's where I'm at. I'm at that level. Not on everything. I only find shit that I want to find that's interesting to me. This channel is a channel that interests me. So I want people that if I make deep dives and stuff, you're interested in it. And if you're not, go find another channel. That's fine. I don't need all the viewers. I don't want all the viewers. I probably hate most 90% of the viewers anyway. So it works out great. Let's see. We got Bill Quackenbush. Thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. Salvador Rami. Thanks for being you. Well, that was very nice of you. JB Crypt Keeper, member for 3 months. Retirement right around the corner. You know, I've been reading stories where what was it? England telling the banks and shit, like, you need to get crypto ready, like right now. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take you guys. I have no fucking idea. These people play games, these governments and stuff. 3 months, 6 months, a year. It ain't gonna be no 2, 3 years. None of that dumb shit. It's within less than like 1 to 2 years ish at the most. Like at the rate we're going now, there's so much news piling up. I could easily I can go like this and in 5 minutes probably come up with news. Okay, it's moving fast. We got Maria Sangria. Thank you, Hulk, for being an amazing teacher. We all appreciate you, from Maria and Vicky. I appreciate that there, you two, future millionaires of America. Joe Smith. I want about a $5,000 loan. I've got a good credit score, but who is going to loan me money to buy crypto? I really have no idea. Joe, you need to kind of find somebody to talk to that can show you alternative ways. I'm going to leave it at that. I got a reputation to protect here, buddy. I'm not trying to be all cuffed up, sitting under a very bright light with the popo asking me questions. Dom Kahlo, thank you for that. Hi Hulk, diamond hands. That's exactly. I'm not doing shit with my crypto at all. I don't fucking care what. Like I said, like I'm serious. Like today doesn't phase me. Doesn't phase me at all. Because tomorrow it's probably 47 cents. If it hits 2, 3, 5, $10, great. $50, great. We went over this the other day before it even mooned. I told you like yesterday. I don't care if it goes to 100, 500 bucks, 1,000. I'm starting to get now. I start to get interested in 1,000. By 5,000, I'm taking loans on the crypto and I'm getting me a nice $1 million house. Well, $5 million house in California. Got to That's California. I thought a million, but then it's got to be like 5 around here. And I don't even live in a rich area. How about that? A rich area, I would need about 20 to 50 minimum million. California's crazy like that. You can find easily houses 100-200 million. I'm like, fuck. It seems like if I live in one of those houses, I'd have to own like a country or some shit. XR Penis. Oh wow. Thank you very much. Gifted 1 Crypto Hulk membership to Dom. Dom Kahlo. What we got here? RCM Cap. Super great. Super great day, Hulk. I can't wait until $10 XRP per token. $10 would give me. It's not bad. I'd still be broke as fuck at $50 or $10 XRP. Like I'm telling you, like I need a minimum of $1,000 XRP. Anything less than that, I don't know. XRP King Duck. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Hulk. The information on this channel is worth millions, and yet you give it away. Here's a token of appreciation. The reason I can find amazing deep dives and stuff, because that's what I do. I give information away. 99% of the time in the show, it's free. Let's just keep it real. It's free. I'm benevolent. I'm given information. I'm shown information. So therefore, I give back away. That's how I know I'll never run out of content, because the more I give, the more I receive, actually. But we'll leave it at that. I'm not trying to get all weirdo spiritual and shit right now. I'll get that way later. JB Crypt Keeper 11. Thank you very much for your donation. If you've been dust attacked on Ledger only, transfer what you put in, or your crypto will be gone. Yeah, I don't know about all. I don't fuck with my Ledger. I haven't updated it for like 4 months. I'm not touching that bitch, because these little fucking greedy criminals out there. Ricky Rocket. It's not fat, but I really appreciate what you do for us. Like I said, $1, $2. Some people's limit's 400. I mean, okay, my limit might be 600 or 700. It's not a competition, dude. Just whatever you feel the show's worth and what you can afford. And if right now you can't afford shit, then you can't afford shit. You just learn from my program and get rich one day. That's all I'm asking. That's how I am. That's why I don't have special like mastermind groups or something. Well, that was a poor choice of words, but I don't do that because I'm truly trying to have the universe show me information, because I'm giving it away. That's why I freely give away, because I freely get it. Well, I get it, man. I got that. Anyhow, you get it. Toter Gramada. I'm here, just woke up. Okay. Thank you. Leo Aguirre, button check. Just do a fucking button check, all right? Whoever you are. Hulk, or hey Hulk, show off the Hulk mascot. Can we all buy one? This one here? They're so fucking stupid. The government is not gonna buy it back. It's called take away, dumbass. Oh, that's for all the people saying we're gonna have a buyback. Crypto Hulk says they're full of shit. Pathetic YouTubers sucking the dick to get ratings. Sucking the, you know what, to get ratings. Ratings. You're high as fuck if you think there's a buyback, okay? I fucking love it. The guy that made this, I love it. Crypto Hulk owns, I know all this stuff. Crypto Hulk? That's like a straight up dick suck move. I used to cuss a lot on the show. Shine a light on the darkness there, buddy. Okay, that's enough. I only got one of those. Next, Daling. Today was a great fucking day. Hey, better watch the language there, lady. Dang, thanks for that. That's pretty amazing. King L7, 7L King, member for 11 months. The person that stole my wallet told me they holding regardless. they're going to either get rich, die first, or go to jail. They're not staking or selling. Then we got Shane Nevin. Thank you for that donation there, Shane. Appreciate that there, buddy. What, the thing flipped again. I got to scroll back up. Dude, what the hell happened? Shane Nevin. Okay, now underneath that, it's XRP Poncherello. Poncherello, thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. Everyone, testing the donation button. So everyone gave me, dude, that would be fucking nuts. So everyone, thank you for the $5. Testing the donation button. That was a perfect test. 1970 legend. I like winners, and folks, we have a winner with XRP and the Hulk. Oh, I know I'm a winner because I got thousands of people out there all around the world depending on my information to try to give them some kind of guidance and to show them a way. So I take that with tremendous responsibility. I know I'm a good person for the job too. I make sure when I make this channel, my goal was I want to do the absolute best I can and deliver the most value. Robert Driscoll, XRP Realist Celebration. Thanks for that donation. Now, Deling, it says here, has been a member for 7 months. I don't know. I don't always believe all these things, the months and all that shit. But it says, dang, I've never been a member for longer than this. Yeah, so what they'll do with you guys, here's what they'll do, everybody. I just want to let you know. YT is an impotent Joe Biden. And what they do is you sign up for memberships. You sign up for memberships and they cancel them each month. It's fucking lovely. On my show, I have stats. I've got 500 people every month that YT kicks off my channel. 500. Okay. So they do so much illegal shit. I'm telling, the minute I can get Twitter, I got to get up to 10,000. So everybody join my Twitter, CryptoHulk19, at CryptoHulk19. Join my Twitter, because when I get 10,000, I'm going to be transitioning from this fucking loser-ass platform. And we're going to have a platform where I can teach and say whatever the fuck I need to. And I don't have these little fucking geek babies that work for YT telling me what the fuck to do. They can go eat shit. I'm done with this fucking platform. They can go kiss my ass. I'm hoping to go to Twitter and get 500 to 1,000 to 1,000,000 followers and just fucking drain the fucking money out of this YT platform. That's my fucking goal. I will take a shit ton of people and have a Twitter platform with like 500,000 or 1,000,000 followers. And they can go kiss my fucking ass. I want to take so much fucking money from them. They're just going to beg me to come back. I'm like, sorry, you fucking whore. Nope. Amy S. Thanks for your donation. Amy says, thank you for all you do. Then we got CL Your Less. Member for 10 months. Gary Guzler got wrecked today in his exit point. Oh my God. Today's been such an awesome day. Like, just knowing the fact that Gary's like, he don't know nothing. He don't. I don't know how he got the job at the college. If he knows shit, like years ago, he's calling XRP not a security. And now, like, that dude's so get him out of government. He's such a fucking criminal. Everybody at the SEC, you got to go. Everybody's fucking fired. Okay, I will be the head of the SEC from now on. Just kidding. I'd fire all these fucking bastards, and I don't want to get into that. Just it's gonna raise my blood pressure. Michael Gruner, thanks for your donation. Hulk, love what you are doing and love this community. God bless you all. Absolutely. Crypto She-Hulk is here. Members would like you to open the Hulk hotline. Oh, okay. So the number is 916-906-3095. You have to be a member, and I'll verify that too. Greg Busby, thank you for your donation to the channel. I greatly appreciate that for the work that I do daily. Joey Fat Toes, appreciate everything. Let's do this. All the deep dives you do to give me the confidence and remind me why I got into this. I'm like an educator, I guess you could say. And hold on a minute. CryptoHawk channel. Armor of God. Good. You want me to put you on speakerphone, right? Okay. I heard his voice before, so I know. All right. So what you got going on?
Oh, I've been waiting to call in. I got a lot of friends now in the chat and stuff, and I've been wanting to put my voice out there and to say hi to everybody. And today's a good day, so I thought I'd call in and just say thank you, Hulk. You've been vindicated. Everything you've been saying is happening, so we're all on the right side of history, and this is it's a cause for celebration. So take it all in and celebrate, but we still got a road ahead of us. The bad guys are restless, so things are gonna probably heat up. So
today's a day,
everybody.
And let me tell you something. Today's a day where it's like a day off from work. Okay, you work and you get your normal 2 days off or whatever, but today's where we get like a 3-day holiday because we got to go back to work after this. Because I'm telling you what, it's not going to just keep going up, up, up. Look, these people want to crash everything, and these banks want to buy this XRP at like a nickel if they can. Okay, they're not trying to pay 80 cents a piece or $1.20 or $2. I'm letting everybody know now. Not being a buzz buster. Enjoy today. It's fun and it's great. Okay, this shit's not going to last. Okay, because these people are.
I think definitely there's going to be another shakeout coming.
Yes, there will.
They want everybody out. The bankers are fucking evil. They are satanic scum, and they don't want anybody getting a piece of their pie. So they will starve the country literally before they allow people to get in on this. So they're gonna get desperate. We got these fuckers in a corner, but they're gonna lash out. And I think the White House just started calling up reserves in the military.
Yeah,
so something big is coming. So
yeah,
get food and water, because there is a black swan, and it's not going to be fun. So we got to prepare. Let your families know that there's something big coming. They might think you're nuts, but at least warn them, and then yourself get food and water so you can bring people into your home if need be, because shit might get ugly in the next few months.
Yeah, that's true. We know this bad stuff's coming. We're having a day off today, so we're gonna enjoy it. It's like a picnic, and there's a little rock band going and stuff, and it's kind of like.
Yeah, and I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I just want everybody, enjoy today. It's awesome, but we got many more victories coming. This is just the first. There's been a spiritual war. Like, Ukraine isn't the war, guys. Like, there is a war going on right now in the spiritual realm, and God is activating His people right now, and we're fighting, and we're going to win, and we're going to take back this planet. So stay focused, stay positive, keep those vibes up. We're kicking ass, man. The devil, he's on the run. So keep the vibes high, man. Everybody, I love everyone here. Love you, Hulk. Thank you for all you do. And I'll leave it at that. God bless everybody. Take care.
Thanks for calling. We'll hear from you again another day.
Yeah, man. I look forward to it. Call anytime.
Okay. Bye.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
All right. So Hulk's Couch gifted a member. And let me see if I can find that member. I don't see it, but we got King L7L King. I was like, cool, but I didn't blink. Hasn't ever reached past its all-time high yet. Keep in mind, hi, this is Hulk Channel. Can you hold on just for a second? Go ahead and turn off your sound for a minute. So King L7, L King, was talking about he's doing fine with it going up. It passed its all-time high yet. Keep in mind, it's already been this price before. And it actually was like around $2.30 years ago, so we're still down. He says before, so nothing has occurred except the news we knew would come from knowing it's money. And we all know it was not a security. So we got that. We got Broseph. Hold on. I got to catch up on these donations. Where are we at? Broseph, thank you for that reciprocated Dom. So cool, man. Sean Wright. Good stuff, Hulk. A channel like no other. Nick Hamilton. Clarity. Relisting. FedNow launch. And it's over. This is what's going on. We're getting clarity from the courts. XRP is being relisted in different places. FedNow is launching. I've already shown you where the New York Fed was a Ripple partner from day one. The Fed is FedNow, which means FedNow is Ripple. I don't know what part exactly it's going to play, but there you have it. Digital aspect. Thanks for that. It says game over. MC Prosperity to the effing moon with XRP. Thanks, Hulk. And I thank you for that. Cryptic can see yo. Does this thing work? You tell him, Hulk. Shit. Trying to steal my lines there, buddy. Stacy Coleman, thank you very much for that. Totally appreciate it. And we got Thunder. Thunder, it's the first super chat from Thunder and says, thanks for everything, mate. Matey. Check matey. Let me scroll through Thunder. We got Thunder's in. And last one is Cesar Sanchez. Captain Hulk, I'm back. Missed you guys. It's been 7 months. Ooh, dang. I finally made it back. All right. Hi, this is Crypto Hulk. And who's this? Hayes Nuts. Certainly had. Now, are you a member or no? Hello? Hello? I'm not trying to hang up on the guy, like, just because he's not a member, but I do have to. But hello? Are you a member? Okay. I can only take call. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. All right. He's proud to be watching the show for 3 years, and I'm glad for that. I'm not, but the reason I have the phone is for people that are a member, so they can ask questions. Hi, this is Crypto Hulk. Vicky, go ahead and turn your sound down real quick, please. Okay. Yeah. Now, do you want to have private or speakerphone? Okay, cool. Here we go. Hi, Vicky. How long have you been watching the show?
Oh, I've been watching the show for a long time. I've owned XRP since 2018, and I'm partners in crime with Maria.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we've talked before. And I got a question for you and see what your opinion is. Okay, so I just think it's very coincidental that XRP and the FedNow, the SEC made this ruling very close to launching FedNow. Don't you think that's suspect?
Absolutely.
Look, like it's fixed, like the government is in complete control of what's going on.
Okay, so let me start off. This whole court case is fake, all right?
Yep.
Tonight's show's not quite going the way I had it planned, not a big deal. I can switch it up, and I'm going to have to do my show that I have for tonight, tomorrow morning. But it's all good. What I was going to go over tonight was the hearing or the judge's decision for today. It's a 34-page document, and I was going to burn through that real quick in about 30 minutes. And then what I was going to do, the second half of the show, is show where they had a real trial back in 2015. Okay? So everything we have now, what was really funny is in the 34-page document dated today's date by Judge Netburn and the other judge or whatever, they don't mention the 2015 settlement at all. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what happened in the 2015 settlement is Ripple, now we're talking Department of Justice was involved, U.S. Attorney's Office, the Treasury, who deals with what? Money. And then we have the FinCEN, which is the Treasury Police. Those four agencies determined in 2015 that Ripple was a money service business. And guess what? They determined the XRP to be an electronic money. This was already done in 2015. And I get people that have low IQ are like, well, that's a 2015 case. I'm like, dude,
Oh my God.
do you not even get what I just fucking said? Well, that's almost 10 years, Crypto Hall. I'm like, dude, they just defined what it was 10 years ago, you fucking ignoramus, all right? So this whole court case, and like what you're saying, it seems very coincidental. This whole court case is fake. And like the Fed now, I'm the only channel on the whole fucking internet. I'm sorry to cuss so much, but I'm the only channel on the internet that has proof where I showed the Ripple website from 2013 and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York is right on the page as a Ripple partner from day one. Now, who made Fed now? The Federal Reserve. And who's that? We just got done saying a Ripple partner for the past 10 years. These other channels don't have connections like I do. So when people watch my channel, you guys know, everything that's going on. Okay.
Okay, so but I have a question. I don't understand. Why are we? It seems like the people that have been in XRP for a long time, and even currently or whatever during this SEC lawsuit, it seems like we should be able to have a class action lawsuit because they've affected our profitability. And John Deaton had that, like there's 75,000 or something like that of us that have signed it. I actually signed an affidavit way back in 2019, I believe, for this, saying that I didn't believe that XRP, when I invested originally, it wasn't because I thought it was a security. You know what I mean? I thought it was I didn't even know it was, basically back then, I wasn't even familiar with Ripple. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, I know all about Ripple and everything there is to know about Ripple and XRP. But I just feel like that for the people like us, there should be some kind of compensation for this basically BS because they've screwed us for the last 2.5 years.
I understand your point. I agree 100%. What I have to say about that is this. Okay, so now we're going to start getting a little conspiratory, but I know that I'm right, so it's not conspiracy, it's truth. XRP, okay, let me start with this. Ripple is a government agency. It's the government. It's at least one agency, and it's the national, and I'm not going to say security, and I'm not going to say agency. They're also partners day one on the Ripple page from 2013. Now, somebody at Ripple, like the first week, that web page got put up. You got Microsoft there, Goldman Sachs Bank. I think Apple's there from day one. NASA, the Space Administration, the spy agency I just spelled. Fucking the Federal Reserve. Some manager must have looked at the website and said, holy 4-letter cuss word, who the hell put this page up with all these government agencies here? Take that shit down. And that's what they did. But guess what? I was able to find it. Now, since I've established proof that Ripple itself, at a minimum, had all these government agencies there as their, let's quote, partnership. They had at least 2 agencies. I've just proved right now 2 agencies that started Ripple, and that's what we know of. God knows the other ones we don't know. And from that evidence that I just showed you, I'm making an assumption that the Ripple company itself is really a government agency pretending to be a private company. Now, what's the whole point of all this charade and all the hiding? We have a clear distinction in the United States between the federal government and the banking system. That's why the Federal Reserve is a private organization, correct?
Right.
Okay, so it's private. Is our government allowed to work on designing money and stuff? No. Is our government allowed to work on banking? No. That's what the Federal Reserve does. They find out new forms of money. They do all the work and discovery. Our government has to separate it. If we don't have it separate, guess what we got? Socialist or communist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we keep it very distinct and separate. Our government has got to not have any crypto laws, because when we have no crypto laws, they're allowed, the government's allowed to do all this stuff, right? So if we had clear definitions right now on what is XRP and what is this and da-da-da, then our government couldn't do what it does, because that's illegal. So they purposely don't have crypto regulations so that the government can secretly be designing all these
Right.
things and doing. Because if we had crypto laws, this shit would be illegal. Everybody doing this shit would be in jail.
Right.
Okay, so they want. Let me ask a question: does the government controls everything? The government's got rules on rules on rules, right? How is
Mhm.
it that the government has no rules on crypto? That doesn't make any kind of sense. Man, you look at any law book, like look at the tax code. There's probably 10 gazillion pages in there, right? You look at
Yeah.
the penal code in California, describes all the laws where you can get felonies and stuff. You got the penal code in California, vehicle code, business and education code, health and safety code. I can go on. If you added all those books together, it'd be like this thick, okay? But here's the common sense question. Why don't we have any code for crypto? Right?
Yeah.
There's nothing there in the United States code. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. So we got to follow the trail of money. Everything always goes back to money. When anything's kind of followed up, you just follow the money and you'll find out what's the motivation. So my belief is that there's a agency we don't know about in our government that's goal is to save the country, and or there's a global agency of families, maybe 10 families that run the world. And I don't want to start mentioning names because this they're going to shut the channel off. So let's not use any
Yeah. Yeah. I
any
know
kind
you're
of
talking-
letters or no names or nothing or any
Yeah.
other channels. I don't want to be associated. So there's like 10 powerful families running the world, and I know they're in Germany and France because that's where Ripple
Yeah.
started with, in Germany, number one, in France, and then
Uh-huh.
Italy, and well, and I won't mention some of these other names like Switzerland, and because I'm gonna have a problem on my channel. But these people are running stuff, and the United States is helping to facilitate a save the world moment, because we could have a global like catastrophe happen when people start getting hungry and countries get hungry. They're gonna start dipping into the nuki and selling those things for food, right? And then bad people get a hold of that, and then next thing we know, we have a little boom boom pow going off somewhere in the United States where the house is all white, and this is not going to look good. So there's going to be mass chaos. So these rich people mixed in with secret agencies or societies are creating a whole new monetary system to keep the world at peace, because they can't have no destruction, because that's what's going to happen. So that's my whole belief on this. If you think you're going to get a class action lawsuit going with this, good luck. It's not ever going to happen.
Yeah, no, I see your point now about the and I never looked at it from that standpoint about really there is no cryptocurrency law, so they really can't that can't follow suit for that. But unless you were able to prove the government did that, you know how long that would take, and it would be astronomical amount of money too. But it's interesting also because if you look at Bitcoin, which is the first cryptocurrency that ever came about, I mean, really, if is this, what's his name, Sakamoto, or what is
Yeah,
the guy
Satoshi
that-
Nakamoto.
Satoshi Nakamoto, yes. And it's interesting because really, there's a guy named a billionaire named Pina, and he literally says, if you really knew where Bitcoin came from, you would be effing running for the hills. And really, what they're saying is, because I have somebody that's high up in the government who said it was created by the government of America.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I really do think it all ties in with the government. XRP is right in there. You know what I mean? And that's why we are making a good choice by getting in it and holding on and not doing the trading every day and all that kind of stuff. I don't believe in that stuff. But
Vicky, thank you for calling, but I have to move on.
Thank you. No problem. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Call again. You have very interesting points.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, have a great night.
All righty. Okay, let me check some comments. Jeremy the Great. The number 713 is very lucky. 713, it represents new beginnings, good fortune, and spiritual guidance. Thanks for everything, Hulk. Keep rambling on. And that's the first super chat from Jeremy the Great. We got Peter shows up. Crypto Hulk, Crypto She-Hulk, scared money don't make money. Okay, with that. The phone line number is 916-906-3095. You have to be a member to call. Mateo was gifted. Oh, wait, no, Mateo, message deleted by Crypto She-Hulk. Okay, let's see. Oh, got another sucker. Crypto Hulk here. Hi. Toter Gramada, doing good.
A little bit of a conspiracy because I had you talking with Vicky earlier on.
Yeah.
All right, and I think it's for everyone else. Do you want me to type something in?
Tell me what it
Just to confirm.
might be about.
Yeah, it's about what you were saying about the government and all that, and how Bitcoin. I think because I was talking with some of my friends, and they were saying that Bitcoin and how you call it, Ethereum was released for the population to one be involved with crypto, and then Ethereum, because Ethereum is a smart contract, to make all the mistakes that they can make. So XRP can build on those mistakes and be at the level that they are, because they have the oracles and smart oracles and all that. So basically, they push these two in front for the people, be happy a little bit with it, and they came after. That's all I can add. I'm not going to take too much of your time. And,
Okay.
there is a link that you can look at. It's it's an educational one. It was given to me by these guys. What's it called? www Academia Education. You're going to have in there quantum financial system infographics and a lot of good information in there. I think it's going to bring everything that you say together. You will find it interesting. I think that for real. Okay. Now,
Okay.
my friend, it's so awesome to be away. It's 3 in the morning for me, so I'm gonna go back to sleep because I'm a babysitter in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Thank you for that call.
So-
I'll tell after you hang up. I'll talk to the audience a little bit about what you said, and thanks for calling. You called before, haven't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think
I was telling you about the wallet, okay?
Yeah,
But it doesn't really matter as long as you're gonna keep it in. Because I was talking to these guys about all this Faraday bug and all that. Keep it in those Faraday bugs, guys. Keep it in there.
Thank you for
I'm
calling,
doing the
Toter.
same. Cool, excellent. Okay, I will talk to you later. Ciao.
Okay. So what he's talking about, okay, I'll go with it. Bitcoin, I think everybody knows, is like some kind of government deal or the government contractor. So somebody who is not a government employee, but the government pays them money to do project work. I think I've also kind of said, I think I know who the four Satoshis are. They started Ripple Singapore, those four guys. But he's talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum being the first government stuff. I'll totally go with that. Makes great sense because they're just very similar with XRP and all that. There's too much. They're not made by separate people. I totally go with this theory that he's got because it makes sense. Like, look, Bitcoin, the white paper came out and said, "Oh, okay, my belief is that a 20-year-old made Bitcoin. That's what I believe. Somebody in junior college who was a little computer geek growing up his whole life, he posted a lot of stuff on GitHub, got the attention of a three-letter agency person. They hired him along with some other people who were probably of the same skill level, made a failure called Bitcoin, made a white paper, foolish, because they're like, oh, it's going to be the world's currency. And that shit didn't work from day one. Oh, here we go. Crypto Hulk here. King. Oh, okay. No, I'm done. I'm ready.
I don't. It's first time I've called, so I joke a little bit. So, but I just kind of today, I looked at. It was kind of weird for me because I just put in XRP. I usually don't even check daily, but then I was like, wow, that happened, and I said, oh, okay. But the timeline that everything's happening, I think somebody already touched on that in the call. The whole timeline with this, it's not a coincidence, and so kind of what I want to tell everybody, because I'm not real techy or I'm not, as savvy, but kind of my story, I think I've watched you maybe probably, it's been past a year, maybe about a year and a half or something like that. But when I was initially going in, I was buying other stuff and I was like, nah, this doesn't seem right. Because I had a feeling that kind of, basically off of like, everybody have different belief. But basically, just off biblical stuff, I'm like, okay, this has to be the money, but I just didn't know the pieces to the puzzle about, XRP really.
Yeah.
So I pulled out what I had because I was like, nah, I don't believe in this. I put the money into different stuff, but then I started researching the stuff like this doesn't make sense.
Right.
And then it was almost like, it's not almost like, it was meant for me to come through to the channel because the algorithm, they always kind of mess with your channel. I was like on your channel when you had the other channel way before it got that. So I started, it just out of nowhere, I started looking at your stuff and I'm like, okay, because I was just pulling my stuff out and I was about to just pull it out and keep it. But then I was like, I'm going to put it all over there now after watching, because I just started crash coursing like everything and then I started researching and stuff. But I want to tell all the people, like, you're here for a reason because you're meant to be here for a reason, to know about it and to tell whoever you're supposed to tell, because all the things that are happening in this world, like even with this, but this whole system is all been kind of set up from a long time ago. And I know there's people who probably already know this, but there's, we have a mix of different people, different ages and different, beliefs and all of that. And, it really doesn't matter what you, but I just want to say, like, this is important for you to have because things are going to eventually get to a dark side, which you've already touched on. And I'm not going to, make it too, eerie or whatever today because, it was a good day. But I mean, just know that you're here for a reason and it's for a good reason because, if you pay attention to everything that's going on in the world, like I say, the older people probably know this, but you got young people watching too, and they're just looking at the money. But things are shifting in a lot of different directions because it's designed to happen like that. So you are definitely meant to be here for the reason you are, because there's so many people who don't have a clue. They're lost. They're just doing things like we were doing 10 years ago, thinking that the world's still working like that. And if you just look at the world, you can see, you're like, everything's crazy, everything's wacky. And so just know you're in the right space and just don't do anything. Just hold tight, keep what you got, and don't sell off and don't do any of those things, And so that's kind of what I want to share, because I'm not a real techie type of person, but I'm a person that knows bullshit and kind of sniffs out bullshit and kind of reads between the lines on things. So that's kind of my thing. So I appreciate you though. And it was, definitely meant for me to kind of stumble upon that channel, but because I pay attention to stuff, and it's like, okay, I was looking, I'm like, okay, what is he talking about? Then I start looking, and I come back, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go through all these videos, and then, and I'm like, yeah, so thanks for that. I mean, even though I kind of stumbled upon you, but thank you for everything that you're doing.
Hey,
And
I got a section on my YouTube page that says videos, right? They're usually my short videos. I'm not talking about the shorts. I'm talking about videos. And on that video section, my videos are about 1.5 to 3 minutes. How do you love all the deep dives, those short little deep dives in there, huh?
Oh, it's a lot of information crammed right into it. Like you just go straight into it. Not none of this garbage. Or, like I told you, I'm a person who can read through a person who's bullshitting, like, so even in my military days, like, everywhere, even when I was at home, even when I used to live in Michigan. So it's like, I can read BS. So when I'm looking at some other guys, because they will pop up, because obviously if I go to you, then other people pop up. But within, usually for me, within like 5 minutes, I can see like, wait a minute, this guy's a scammy guy. He trying to get your money, or he's not talking about something, or I caught him in something, or his stuff don't match up. Like what you're talking about is real information, not just wasting gaps of time just to BS. Like you're talking about stuff. You sometimes repeat the stuff, but I understand the repeating part because you're getting new members and you're getting new things, or people may have forgot. So all the information, it makes sense and it matters. And you're letting everybody know, hey, this is why you got to do this and this is what you're going to do. And you're reminding them that, because you got to remember, everybody's on different levels.
Yes.
I've noticed like people who call your show, you got some super techie guys. They might know more about the whole insides all the way out to the guts. Then you got some other people that, they know some inside stuff from government side, Then you got other people who have friends or whatever. So you got a lot of different people, and you got some people who kind of know this, they're like, okay, I'm hearing about this, and what? So this is a good sign that they see that you're not scummy like that, because everybody might not be able to read between the lines. But I'm one of those guys. I'm looking at these guys online. I'm like, these guys are just trying to put content. They're making it like they're just making it a channel so they can make money. Like a lot of these people who do a lot of different things, who just want to, get people to give them money, to get the views, to just, or they regurgitate. You got a lot of copycats too. They'll steal pieces of your information, and then they'll talk about it, pretend like they didn't get it from you, pretend they don't, just weird stuff, weirdo stuff. But I see all through that. So when I kind of stumbled across, I'm like, this guy, because some people attention span is not that good. I'm like, wait a minute, so yeah, no, your shorts definitely, you're hitting on topics and you're going into stuff, and like ever since I kind of ran to you, because I'm a deep diver too, so I go in there, start digging and digging and digging and going, and so you're doing a good job, and you all the people that are getting to you, everybody out there, like I love all y'all too, but everybody who's here is meant to be here, because trust me, your channel is getting like, you're not this already, but he's not getting all the people that could be here or should be here or whatever the case. It's getting suppressed. And that's how all channels are, that have information that is important to you. That's what I've noticed about this YouTube thing. Anything that has to do with real information is gonna have, 5K, 3K people, 10K. I'm surprised, you're even getting a little higher than that. But you got something zapped already. But trust me, the people who are getting, 500, this, that, they're already bought, or either they're bullshit.
Yeah.
They're already bought by somebody and they can't say certain things and they got to steer you away, or either they're just bullshit and scamming. So all the people who are here, you're meant to be here if you got here somehow, whether that's through a person or whether that's just somehow on the algorithm, and then you clicked it, and then because I've had all kind of crazy stuff happen in your channel in the beginning where it's like you come and you go away. I'm like, man, I gotta remember this guy. I gotta search it up, and then now I got it, and it would freeze sometimes. Then certain videos wouldn't pop up until a day later, and all kind of weird stuff. So,
oh yeah. Hey,
yeah.
I gotta go. I'm very appreciated. Did you call me? What, King L7, 7L King, or whatever your name is?
Yeah. Long ass name, right?
Yeah, I'm sure I still can't get it right.
No, y'all, you take care, and I'll keep listening, and everybody take care.
Thank you for
Appreciate
calling.
it. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. That'll be the end of the phone line. I gotta wrap this sucker up. Okay, what we got here? Homie. Remember for a month. Congrats, everyone. Big day down in history. And I think that'll do it for today's show. Daniel C's like, good call. Armor of God's like, great call. Yes, definitely you're here for a reason, and they restrict the fuck out of this channel. They do not want you to watch this show. It's too real. But anyhow, I'm going to skedaddle, get out of here. I will set up tomorrow morning's show. Tomorrow morning's show will be what tonight's show, well, we didn't quite get to it. We had a little busyness going on. But tomorrow's show will be this, 6:30 a.m. Hey, so this morning what happened was I had a family member call me last night at like 10 or 11. So I canceled the show at 12 because I knew I didn't want to be up at 5:15. So I canceled the show at 12. Turns out that show never got canceled. I mean, I clicked out of it. I did all the shit. And then I look at this morning on my phone and it shows that, because I got a text from one of the moderators that said, hey, are you still alive? And I'm like, yeah. Now, why is your show on? I'm like, well, it's not on. I canceled it at 12 o'clock at night, like 6 hours ago. And this person's like, no, it's still on. I'm like, what the fuck? So I looked at my phone and stuff, and then I go to my computer and and then after I clicked a couple times on trying to find it, then it like disappeared. So I'm like, why did they delay that for 6 hours? I canceled it 6 hours ago. Then when I opened up the YouTube, then it like shut off. I didn't shut it off then. I just clicked on YouTube, saw that my show was there, and then boom, it just like disappeared or something happened to the screen. So I don't know what the fuck happened with that. Tomorrow morning's show, which I will do, we're going to go over for about 30 minutes the court document from today, the July 17th, 2023 Ripple versus SEC trial. I'm going to burn through all the court documents like real quick. 20-30 minutes. It's going to be interesting. I won't talk about dumb shit for too long. We are going to break down the case, and I'm going to show you how foolish it is. Then, depending on how much time I got, I've already posted, if you go to my community tab, okay, so go to the community tab, I posted that whole court document and then 4 screenshots of the 2015 Ripple settlement. So I'm going to show you at the end, that's the real court case. I'm going to start off with the fake court case from today. And then the last half of the show, I'm going to show you that court case from today. Total bullshit. Okay. And I'm going to have the evidence lined up right there. You can go, if you want ahead of time right now, go to the community tab when I hang up or get off this show. You can kind of pre-read the 2015 settlement. You can see exactly what I'm going to be going over tomorrow. So you'll have a better understanding when I break it down and show you how foolish this court case is that we got going on today. Because like 8 years ago, they already decided all this stuff. They already decided everything. So you'll see how ridiculous and fake this court case is. It'll be great for new people. Some of you guys are veterans. You've seen me make that show before. Brand new people, I get them all the time in this channel. So I'm going to go over the Ripple settlement from 2015. I'm going to show you how fucking fake this court trial is and how no other channel that I've ever seen goes over what we go over. All right? I gotta go. Thanks, Peter, for that. Member for life. That'll conclude today's show. I'll see you all tomorrow in about what, 8 hours, 10 hours or something? What the fuck time is it right now? 8 to like 10 hours or something from now. I'll see you then. Adios.